Well, hello everybody on YouTube. It's been a while again. I don't know how many weeks it's been. I'm like in my 70th week somewhere, something 70. Anyway, so I'm back for my VSG update. Couple things have come up this year or this week. That evidently is not blown up. Anyway, a couple of things have come up this week for me, or this last couple weeks. The first of which is I reached my lowest weight again last week on Friday. I started a week ago a week ago yesterday, because today is September 17th. So a week ago yesterday, I joined what is called CHIP. CHIP is it's short for Comprehensive Health Improvement Program. It started out as a coronary health improvement program, but they discovered that not only when you do this program do you improve your coronary health, but you also improve just about everything else. So my mother took this program years back, and as a result of her doing it in 5 weeks, she lost 18 pounds. She went from 68 units of insulin to 16, and then she went off 2 blood pressure medications that she'd been on since she was 23. Anyway, so I joined it a week ago Sunday, and I followed the plan, and by the end of the week, now I had gained some weight over that previous week before. I gained almost 3.5 pounds or 4 pounds. I don't know what I was doing, but I wasn't doing what was right anyway. And so in that 1 week, I lost all of that plus more. The first 2 days of the week, I'll tell you kind of the program. I should probably go through my stats. My stats are, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy surgery on May 4th, 2017 at St. Mary's Essentia Health in Duluth. I had Dr. Matthew Bettendorf was my surgeon. When I started, my highest weight ever was 240 pounds. When I started the program, I was 225 pounds. When I started the liquid diet, I was 217 pounds. Day of surgery, I was 204 pounds. The last time I came to you, I think I was like at 140 pounds. I don't remember. Or maybe it was 141. I don't remember what I was. Anyway. But my lowest weight happened last Friday after I had done this CHIP program, and I was 139.6. I finally broke the 140 mark. I finally broke it. So, anyway, so I'm doing this CHIP program, and this CHIP program it's a very good program. It's plant-based. The lady who does it here in town is fantastic. She's done 22 of these classes, and you do it for 2 months. And what it teaches you is how to make your diet more plant-based, leaving meat and dairy and eggs out of your diet completely because you don't need them. So I've known this my whole life. I just haven't practiced it. So what I discovered was, okay, the first 2 days, all we could eat was whole grains and fruits. So the first 2 days I ate quinoa, and I had apples and bananas because I didn't have anything else in the house. Oh, and then I had oats. I'm sorry, I had oats one morning. So I've been eating oatmeal, and I'll have to tell you this, ever since I've had this surgery, I've had some kind of cramping during the week, eating something and then it getting into my intestines, and it's not healthy. It's not good for me. So the third through the fifth day, then you can start adding in vegetables, and vegetables and nuts by Friday of that week. So the 5th day. So in that whole week, I haven't, and since I started, I have not had one intestinal cramp to go to the bathroom ever yet, this whole week. Also, my hips have not been hurting as much, because when you start going plant-based and you get rid of all the sugar in the garbage that's in our food, the stuff that makes the inflammation in our joints is gone. And I've been drinking my water, of course. I'm getting my protein from quinoa. I'm getting my protein from beans. I'm getting my protein from green leafy vegetables. So I I'm going to do it for 2 months and we'll see. Sandy, no. No. Wouldn't you know, I get a dog and all he wants to do is be on my lap. Come here. Come here. Okay. Here he is. This is Sandy. And he's getting big. Yeah. This is Sandy. He's been keeping me going. Actually, this has been really good for me. It's another diet incentive. Gets me off the chair, gets me outside, takes me out for walks. Notice I said he takes me out for walks because he literally holds the leash in his mouth when he walks. It's so hilarious. And he's just my little love. He is. He's just my little love, aren't you? Yes, I know. I don't know what you want. Anyway, I'm going to continue with the program and see how it goes. They actually teach you how to go grocery shopping. They actually will come into your house and get rid of the stuff that you don't want if you want them to. They teach you how to cook. They have a cooking class, and so I've missed 2 nights because of other obligations I had before I started this. So last night I missed because yesterday my daughter actually had a birthday party for my granddaughter here at the house, and it was a crazy thing. So I didn't go yesterday, but I then watched the movie that they show before the next class. If the class director can do that. So I do catch up, and then we have books that we go through, and there's homework to do, and so I just made up a grocery list using things like wheat berries that I've never done before, and I need to start eating more of that kind of stuff and using that kind of stuff for my main foods, and I'm really happy with it. You know what? Maybe we should be doing this chip diet after we've had our surgery, because I've never had no cramps in a whole week since surgery. That's 1.5 years. So there might be something to this, and so I'm going to continue with it and tell you how it goes. If you've never heard of it before, you can look it up. It's called CHIP, or CHIP, and it stands for Complete Health Improvement Program. It's by Dr. Hans Deal and Dr. Esselstyn and Dr. Joel Furman, I believe, have looked at this plan. Also, Dr. Campbell. It's based on what they have learned over the years about plant-based foods. And I'm not like a zealot about it. I mean, I think it's just all in. I mean, I don't think I'd ever stop totally eating meat unless it makes me sick when I do it. But I think that it's just a better way to go. For me in a long-term lifestyle. And boy, if it takes the inflammation away and makes my hips quit hurting, because those hips have been hurting since I've had my surgery, or since I've lost the weight, I'll be happy with that. I'll keep doing that. So anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Also, Dr. Greger, Michael Greger, has actually just done a 4-part series on the CHIP program. And so if you haven't seen that, it's at nutritionfacts.org, or you can go to YouTube and find it on YouTube. And I've been following him for years. He takes research that people have done over the years and compiles it so we can understand it and what it means and how it works for us. And so I highly recommend watching him anyway, because he kind of tells the truth, even if it doesn't make him popular, or even if it makes him, if the research points in the wrong direction, he tells us, and I like that. And so you should check him out. He's kind of funny. He's kind of dry humor, but I think you'd enjoy watching his videos. But he just did a 4-part series on the CHIP program, and I guess the reason is because when they started doing this, they were claiming that it was curing coronary heart disease, and it was also claiming that it was curing diabetes. And so the government looked into it, and sure enough, you can actually reverse heart disease and diabetes doing this program. So, and my mother was a testament to that. So, okay, I'm going to put you down now. There you go. I know you want something to eat. So I'm going to get up and get my doggy something to eat, because he hasn't had his afternoon food yet. Just hold on. Okay. Sorry about that, but he would have just continued barking. All right. So anyway, I will keep you abreast of what's going on with this program. Also, we get like for every 20 minutes that we're active, we get a credit for a mile. And so I've been doing better on that. I've been actually getting out of this chair more often, but I've had some computer issues this last week. I actually had to reload Windows 10 and I lost a bunch of stuff, but my computer's been acting up for a while and I've been putting it off. And so I have a friend coming over tonight to just kind of give it a health checkup. He's a computer guy. And so, anyway, so that's what's going on with me. I haven't been able to watch as many videos as I used to watch, but I have been keeping track of the faithful few that are still posting videos. And so it's good to watch them. I really miss the ones that I started watching a long time ago, but evidently most of those are done, not posting at all anymore. They don't even post updates every 6 months. So it's really kind of sad because I don't know what they're doing. And I'm not an Instagram person. I just don't get Instagram. I've never gotten it. I've tried to use it and I've tried to follow people on it, and it's like Twitter to me. I don't really check that out either. I'm pretty much a Facebook person and YouTube. So I check those two more than anything. So I think that's all for now. Oh, and I weighed myself, let's see, Friday, and I was at 139.6. I weighed myself again today after this party we had, and I was only 140, so I'd only gained 0.4. And I did have some cupcakes yesterday. They were the little Pampered Chef ones, because that was a little Pampered Chef party for my granddaughter. She loves to cook, so my daughter decided to do a Pampered Chef party for her. It was fantastic. Perfect for her. And I had my porch over here. So the kids were out there on the porch, and they decorated to their heart's content. In fact, they decorated so much they didn't even like their cupcakes anymore. They wouldn't even eat them. But there was some cupcakes in here, and they were just the little ones. I ate probably 3 of them, which would equal 1 big one. And the frosting on it, I didn't like, so I took the frosting off. And there was one that had frosting on it, and I took it off. But the other ones were plain. They didn't have any frosting on it at all. So anyway, I've been dealing with a little bit of back spasm. I have a muscle in back here that has been bothering me now for almost a week. And it's just one of those muscles that just takes your breath away. I'm not sure if it's a muscle or if it's actually a bone. I haven't had tried to have my rib put back in. Tonight when my husband comes home, I'm going to see if he can do that, because maybe it's just a rib. I'm not sure, but it's really bothering me. So I've been sitting on the heating pad some days and sleeping on the heating pad some days. But I'm hoping that pain goes away, because it's kind of stopping me from doing the things that I need to do and get done. So what else has gone on? Not much. We're getting into fall here in Minnesota, so the temperatures are like crazy. Yesterday we had like 89 degrees and high humidity, and we were baking. And literally, I turned the air conditioning on, and then this morning I wanted to turn the heat on. And so that's Minnesota. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. It'll change. So it's starting to be fall, and we will be actually going out walking more in the fall. So I'm looking forward to that. And anyway, so that's my update for now. You guys take care, and I will talk to you in a couple weeks, if not before. All right, bye-bye.